most people that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually have a favorite deck. For some people, it might be like the meta deck, the one that's strong at the moment, and they usually just follow the meta and just kind of, they're trying to win games, I guess. Then you got others who prefer the more rogue strategy because they prefer the aesthetic over the win rate or the strong, like the strength of the deck. They usually just prefer the aesthetic, or maybe they're just weird. And then you have most other people who do like the anime decks, which I also fall in that category. My favorite deck is an anime deck, not because I saw it in the anime, but just because I like the aesthetic. My favorite deck is DDD, and with the new recent wave of support that was announced, I thought it'd be cool to take it into Master Duel, at least the current version of it, and see what it can do. Now, I'm gonna say it right now. I did some games just to kind of get a feel for, like, you know, how the deck kind of functions in its current form, and it's rough. But we're gonna keep trying. You know what I mean? I really like DDD. I'm telling you, like I said, it's my favorite deck. I want to make this work. I know it can work. I just don't know if I can be the one to make it work. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Yeah, this just seems like it's open. Doesn't seem like he has much, unless he has a Nibiru. And if he has a Nibiru, well, I'm fucked. But you know, until we get to that point, let's just do one thing at a time. You want to do this. Also, there's like probably a million ways to play this deck. Some of the lines are similar. Like, you always want to get the Gilgamesh at some point to kind of set up your scales. You want to do Kepler. You want to do Divine King Zero King Rage, whatever his name is. Divine Zero King Rage. Yeah, the names are a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna Pendulum Summon both of these. Oh, and you're just gonna win. That's too easy. I will say too, what's cool about the deck is that a lot of people literally have no idea what you're doing. So sometimes they just leave because they have no idea what the fuck you're doing. And there's some cards in the deck, specifically one. I have the Nightmare Throne to search for the Kepler, or I think the Copernicus too. I think the Copernicus is a 0. Yeah, you can search for basically any monster that has 0 attack and defense, I think. But sometimes you just put down the Nightmare Throne, they think it's like Yubel, and they just leave. Now, that's kind of fucked up. Because, like, you know, this deck is supposed to be threatening, not Yubel, but it is what it is. You can't, you know what I mean? We're going to Machinex over the Gilgamesh, and that's going to be it. See, the problem is sometimes you got to run into this thing. But, listen, it's fine. We're here now. It's alright.
12 seconds later.
I'm just gonna go fuck myself. Alright. Never mind. It's just one card. The problem with this deck is like, in a lot of its forms, it just loses to one card. Which could be a Raigeki. It could be a Super Poly, especially a Super Poly. This guy's about to combo off. Yeah, we're done. Okay, let's try this again. We're getting pretty lucky. We're going first like every time, and we're getting pretty good hands for going first. Because I promise you, I was getting horrendous hands when I was practicing. He has something. That's a Maxi. He definitely has a Maxi. But I have an Ash. I don't care. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna set up the perfect board actually. Well, the strongest board that this can set up, or one of. I don't know if I can get the Siegfried. Probably not. Yeah. So you set up these two. Take 1,000. It is what it is. Bring back these two. Make the Wave Kayaking Caesar with these two. And then you simply climb. Nope, chill out. You simply climb with these into like a 4 material Machinex that can do it 3 times because there's a Dark Contract on the field. There's actually 2 Dark Contracts on the field, or there will be. So you can actually do it 4. Math is hard. Machinex, so 4 material Machinex, so he can do it twice, then 3, then 4, because there's 4 Dark Contracts, and then there's 2 Special Summon Negates. The problem is that Machinex doesn't negate. It just sucks up, but the effect still goes through. And I also don't have, I don't have a back row negate right now. Well, I don't have, like, you know, I have a Special Summon Negate, but I don't have a back row negate, so if he Raigekis me, like, I just die. The way to prevent that would be Siegfried, but I don't have that. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Is he actually playing Yubel? I mean, I guess if he's playing Nightmare Friend, he must. Maybe not. Yubel is potentially problematic. Well, I mean, I mean, we're not gonna be doing that. The fuck? Absolutely not. We are not branding fusioning. That's not happening. Get that shit out my face. And I got one more for y'all. Yes, I want the attack. Here. Get stronger. Please destroy the Gilgamesh so I can get the Siegfried. What is that? Oh! I've never seen that card a day in my life. What the fuck is that? Oh god, he's setting. Really, bro? That's it? That's all you had? Oh. Alright. This is going, like, surprisingly well. Like, legit surprisingly well. But we are going second this time. We do have a pretty good going second hand with the Ash and the Imperm, so hopefully, you know, he doesn't have anything to fuck me up with. We're gonna use this and the Necro Slime, get both in the graveyard. Yup. I should put down the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Fuck, that's not fine. I should have put down the Dark Contract with the Gate first. Or with the patent license first. What the fuck? What the hell? He took my shit. What a cocksucker. Well, now I just lose. Well, now I just fucking lose. Is this for real? You don't even know what that does. He's just popping shit for no reason. There's no reason to pop that card. What the fuck? God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Does it negate as well? No, well, at least it doesn't negate, but anyways. Okay. Yeah, yeah, alright. Yep. I just... Alright. Well, at least you can't use the effect next turn, right? there won't be a next turn. The deck can definitely struggle a little bit going second, but there is still a lot of plays to make. You can play through a lot of interruptions, but sometimes, you know, you just get hard stomped, especially when you play against meta. It is what it is. What the fuck is he banishing? Do I want to Ash that? He's doing that for what? For 2 cards? Do I want to Ash that? Not really. Not really stopping plays. Alright, well, that's not fucking fun. The fuck? Why would you... What? No. No, I don't want that. I don't like that at all. And he can't even call by the... Why would you put that down? Why would you put that down now? What? Why would you put that down now? Oh, hell no. What the fuck is this? It's gonna... Okay. Sure, I guess. I mean, if I use my Imperm, it won't change anything. I guess... Is it because they just keep banishing themselves? Is that why? He just didn't care to put the Fisher down right now? I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck Argonauts does. Maybe I should have negated this card right here. But it would... Like, the thing is, it still would have been able to use the effect to banish itself. It's just like... I would have had nothing to stop these anyways, because I would have used my card to banish that one, so it makes no difference. Why did something go in the graveyard? Any monster. Oops. Said any monster. But they're not monsters, they're traps. Oh my lord. I'm already fed up. Alright. Full back row. Traps. A dimensional fissure, just to really put a bow on top of it. And an anti-spell fragrance. Holy mother of God. This guy's a cocksucker. I mean, I can't play the game. I can't play the game. I'm tempted to leave right now, but I can't play the fucking game. Alright, well, I can't set? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna set, if that's okay with you, if you don't mind. Let me just set cards, bro. We're gonna wait a turn. If I got another turn, we gonna use it. If not, it is what it is. Let's see. Alright. What is it gonna be? What are we gonna draw?
Why are we still here?
All right, another game going second. Let's see if, you know, we could do anything. We got an Imperm at least. He's playing fucking Dragon Link. If I can't beat Dragon Link, bro, there's a problem. There's absolutely no way I lose to Dragon Link. I refuse to lose to this deck.
20 minutes later.
See, my plan was I was gonna wait with the Imperm to do something on the turn. I was gonna, you know, I was gonna turn off one of his monsters, but now I'm faced with how many interruptions? 1, 2, 3, 4. He has a Bestial. I'm pretty sure this is an interruption. And then there's the Masquerena, which turns into the into the SP, which I wasn't even counting. I was just counting down. I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're layered 6. I don't. Okay, well let's just make him use 1 right now. I'm gonna do it on this. He's gonna stop me with the bar load. It is what it is. At least it's gonna be 1 down, so we're down to 5. I guess we're still down to 5. All right, we're gonna put the contract with the gate, which, I mean, with the patent license, which doesn't do anything, but maybe he doesn't know that it doesn't do anything, and he just pulled the trigger. He did not. All right, so we're gonna go Copernicus. He's for sure stopping this. There's no way. There's actually no way he doesn't stop this. Unless he thinks like I'm... Okay. Sure. That's fine by me. I don't care about that. Now I gotta pick very carefully. I don't think there's any one card I can get out of this that's really gonna make that much of a difference, but the thing is, I can't play through this many interactions. I just can't. There's no fucking way I play through this many interactions. Alright, he's pulling the trigger on the SP right now. Alright, cool. He's just gonna banish my fucking my Copernicus. Cool. Alright. So I got 4 options. I can put down any of these cards, or I can press surrender. Guess which one I'm gonna do. As much as it pains me to say, this is going about as well as I thought it would. The deck's just old as fuck. It's just, it doesn't have the legs. It doesn't have the legs to compete. Although right now it looks like open field state. Let's see if we can make something happen. Okay, now listen. I know you see the hand size on the other side. I might have took the Mulcharmy challenge. I didn't take the Maxx challenge. I took the Mulcharmy challenge. Unfortunately, fuck sakes. I'm a shotgun the Maxx. That's bad though. Well, it's actually not dramatic, but it's actually not that bad. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really need the spells and traps, to be honest. I could deal without them. I still got 2 negates. Well, I'd be lying if I said the last one didn't hurt my feelings, but at least we got slightly better setup right here. We got the Siegfried in case he wants to pull some bullshit. We did take the Maxx challenge this time. It was not the Mulcharmy challenge. It was the fucking Maxx challenge. But like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to set 1 pass and then lose? I'm not a bitch, bro. You put down the Maxx. I'm playing through it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. That Maxx ain't shit. No, bro, not Kashtira. Fuck, man. Alright, well, he is gonna banish it. There's not much I can do about that, but at least I'm gonna send that to the graveyard, because there's just no way. Here's the problem. What, like, legit, would the deck have been too strong? Would Triple D have been too strong if they made Machinex negate? Legit. If they gave a fucking monster negate on the field, it's not even an Omni negate, it's on the field. If they gave a negate on the field to Machinex equal to the number of Dark Contract or 2 materials that you have, would the deck have been so broken that it just wouldn't have been alright to put that out? Or like, really? Seriously? Look what the fuck I'm playing against, and you telling me I can't get a negate on the Machinex? Are we dead ass? You know, I don't know what I expected, but I guess I said I wouldn't be surprised if the deck wasn't good. I don't know, did I say that? I don't remember. I've been suffering for over an hour. I don't even remember what's been happening. I don't Ah. Okay, well maybe, listen, maybe it wasn't completely fine. But this is the shit that I'm talking about though. Like, if I had a negate, a monster on the field negate with the Machinex, would it be a crime? Would it be so unbelievable? He's playing fucking sharks. I'm about to get reamed. I do have a monster negate. I mean, I don't. I have a monster steal, and then the effect still goes through. This is dumb as fuck. This is dumb as fuck. Fix the card. Put negate on the card, and I promise you on my life, nothing will change. The deck will stay stationary. I think I'm actually gonna steal this. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what plays he got, but I'm gonna just steal it. I got 2 steals, so let me just use them. Although he did have an answer for me just now. I didn't like that at all. Let me just steal that. I got another steal incoming. He got a rank up, but it don't matter because he got them the rank up right now. Well, armored exceeds, right. Okay, what's the plays gonna be? Oh. Okay. He's gonna shuffle my Ash. That kind of sucks. I didn't want my Ash shuffled, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh. Wow. My bad. Oh, fuck no. What the hell? No. Well, now I'm just fucked. Well, now I'm just fucked. Attach 1 and target 1 monster. Okay, now he's bigger than me. He could just swing into me. No, bro, no. Fuck. You got stuff to set, because if not, you're ending on 1 monster negate. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Let's end your turn. Alright. We can work with this. Let's just summon this. Look for this. This is not gonna work. There's no way he lets me have this. Unless he thinks I'm baiting. What he doesn't know is I'm not baiting. I don't got shit. Oh my god, he knows I don't got shit. End my turn. Wait, doesn't he do piercing? Well, what did we learn here today? Just don't play rogue strategies. Just play cards that are good.